Yep. Right through that door.
I finger pop my asshole in the station all day.
We're in one, and we wouldn't allow seniors to overstep or do any kind of wild shit like that, especially if we didn't agree with it. And they're like, well, what about Peters? Because he's your boss. Well, obviously, if Peters does it, then that's a whole other thing. We would have to go to Moss. So we were just trying to, because they're not coming down here because of the what ifs. What if Nino this? Nino
Why do they even bring up Nino? Nino has nothing to do with any of this.
Apparently, you're trying to get Ventura banned from coming down here ever.
Ah, I haven't been around. What?
Yeah, I know. But
I mean, Vic hasn't been. Vic's been on duty 2 days in the last 2 weeks too.
That's what we said too, and I didn't even mention that he put in his 2 weeks because that's none of their business. But who knows if he retracted it? But it doesn't matter.
Wait, what?
Somebody mentioned Ventura to me yesterday or something. I think it was Trig, and like about how it was that that report that Peters made about Ventura, and that he thinks that we're out to get him. And I told Trig that, I'm sorry to inform him, but I don't think about Ventura and I don't care about him. And if you'll actually, you know what? Why don't we all take a look at that report? Hold on, let me find
the report that
I
Peters wrote for like 2 minutes and then
2 seconds.
got called subhuman. That one.
If you all could look at that report really quickly, you'll see. The only thing that's in that report is a very important image that I added in.
Which one? Sorry.
It's 12 to
what
96.
The fuck?
Peters, if you want to take a look too at that report. That's what I think about this whole situation.
Maxwell can't see it.
No, I can't.
Oh, it's a high command report.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just text it to you. I'll text it to you.
Okay.
Who the fuck is this?
There. You both can see what I think about the whole situation. I texted you the image. It's literally the only thing that's in that report.
Okay. What's the report in reference to?
Wait, what is this?
What the fuck is that?
And literally, all the report says is the title is Ventura causes issues in Los Santos County, and then I put that picture in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
And that's what they're crashing out about.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So he thinks that high command is after his job 100%. That's his issue with coming down here specifically.
Oh my God, Jesus is backing me.
Happy for you.
Thank you.
I think Bones doesn't understand everything. I explained the cert part. They thought that we were trying to take over their cert shit again and tell our cert leads what to do. I explained to him the verbiage in there refers to high command, or command and high command can basically oversee that the cert leads are following SOPs. That's all that was pertaining to, according to what we talked about with Opal.
What is happening?
You know what's funny is like they've never once like actually tried to talk to us about the legislation. It's just trying to like change it or asking why, like.
Well, they did try to change it, and they just tried to make it that it was, which I don't understand. They literally said, well, how about we just make it for high command?
They're upset you didn't come to them about it, which I explained to them that you've tried to reach out to them multiple times, and then Dakota said you posted it 37 minutes after Bones or Cassidy got off duty the other day.
Super weird that they know the exact amount of time.
I know.
Yeah, that is kind of strange. That is kind of fucking weird.
It was just like it was gonna happen either way. Moss was trying to reach out before everybody was on their little vacations.
I'm sorry. Like they were like, why didn't you email me?
Are you
And
hearing
I'm like,
this?
I don't like to email people so that I can give them awkward news. That's weird.
I agree.
It's really weird.
I agree. I think Shiesty and I kind of had words with Ventura and Dakota today in the parking lot, unprompted. Okay, Shiesty's getting pissed off because his TRT boys and girls can't come down and play. But today he and I drove up there.
Hold on, won't come down and play.
Well, they can't because High Command is not allowing them. They told Viv and I that they voted 30-something to 3 that they are not going to come down here and they're going to stand in solidarity up there and not respond to calls unless it's
I'm pretty sure that's dereliction of duty.
But didn't you tell me that multiple people have now come to you asking if there's something you can do?
So yes, Friday and today pulled me aside into the dispatch room. Please, Maxwell, please do something. Well, today, Shiesty, who's normally in the middle,
we're gonna run for both counties,
and was like, why are you not letting them come down here? They want to come down here. Why are you telling them this? This shouldn't affect them coming down here to work. And I was in the same boat. We were both just like boom, boom, boom. That's how we got out of Ventura and Dakota, that they don't want to come down here and get fired because Nino and you guys want them fired. You're going to come after their jobs, or Vic Hanna is going to be senior and give them 10 daps and they're fired. That's what they want that out of the verbiage.
Well, I'm so confused.
That's just them specifically.
What? Are they reading fictional novels? Like, what the fuck?
Wait, what? I think they're looking at something else. They're just not reading it.
Well, and I told Dakota, I said, you're a pretty smart guy. I'm kind of shocked that you're reading this far into it, to be honest. And then I told him to quit sitting on the fence he's sitting on because it's bullshit. Because I'm in shock. The fact that these people signed up to do this job and they don't want to come down here and respond to 911 calls, and instead bitch on radio to our department that we're not responding to the calls.
What?
It's just mind-blowing to me. At the end of the day, departments aside, you're ignoring the fact that people are needing our help.
What the fuck?
Like, you don't even deserve a badge,
bro,
if you can't help the people in the city that need your fucking help over something that people in High Command put out. It's just crazy to me. It's crazy. And so Viv, she said, Haley, I want to go talk to Command. You want to come? Okay, sure. But we thought it was just Command, just shift 1, apparently. Get there, and there's 5 or 6, 3 or 4 more show up. Andy's there. I don't even know why she's there. I didn't realize. I understand the mayor has their job, but I don't work with her, so I don't need to talk to her. As soon as she started talking, okay. I didn't want to hear shit she had to say. I don't want to hear her. I don't work with her. I don't have problems with her. I don't want to talk to her. I want to know what they want from us. So
what
that we can
is
work
happening?
Together, and their deputies can stop coming to me upset because I feel bad for them. For them to be coming to me every day now, upset. What can you do? What can I do to help change it? So I thought by Viv and I going up there, we could talk and figure it out. Now Viv's pissed how disrespectful and rude they were to her, especially Bones. And still, when I asked Bones, what do you want changed in the verbiage? And he said, why don't you tell me what you can do? Tells me that he doesn't even comprehend what the fuck is in writing. Yeah. So
what the fuck?
If I can't be their brain and their mouth.
Nixon, you good?
Yes, ma'am. I just if it's important, I'll come back later.
Yeah. Come back in a little bit, Nixon.
Yeah, I'll get their report.
I am so dumbstruck right now.
I don't know. I just thought we would get up there and, because Viv and I work with them every day.
Bro,
we,
what
get along with a lot of
the
the
fuck?
BCSO officers, don't have issues. They know that. They understand that. They just kept going back to you guys. High Command. Your High Command.
Now you can see what the last 2 months have been like.
Oh, I 100% know why any meetings with you guys have turned into some crazy shit. because of talking to the brick fucking wall standing in front of me. And then 5 peanut gallery people start standing up, and I'm like, excuse me, I am here to talk to these guys, not you guys. You should, I mean, Peter's asked how I did. Trust me, I can handle it. But, you know, I'm not going to listen to a mayor who I didn't even know till 2 weeks ago being disrespectful. I got 10 other people who I'm actually working with on the streets every day, trying to solve the problem, and then the sheriff himself can't tell me what he wants changed. How are we supposed to change anything if he doesn't know what he wants changed?
Damn!
Cassidy and Bones want everything gone. They don't want any rank issues, any punishment issues. They want everything to be how it was.
I don't know. Maybe then they should have been the chief of police and assistant chief, and not the sheriff and undersheriff.
True.
I agree. I don't understand why they wouldn't think there's going to be different rules in different jurisdictions like anywhere else in the world. And then now forcing deputies to stay up there or else. I don't think they even know what the punishment is yet, because when Viv asked them what's happening if they do come down there, and Cassie's tells me that there is something, they're not allowed to come down here. So I do know a few deputies have still been, but according to them, they are not supposed to be down here unless they're responding to a 78th and maybe hostage situations as of now. But Friday, they were not.
What the fuck?
There's got to be something against.
I think somebody died. Somebody said something about somebody dying.
Right. Yes, somebody died at Senior Buns. Ventura's on the radio telling our officers that they should be responding to this call and not something else. Mind you, there's only 3 on duty, according to Vani, who's a PPO. By the time they get down there, the person's dead or they died. And Aspen was like, yeah, you know, how, you know, I don't even know. Honestly, I zoned out every time she spoke. But when she mentioned we want to help, I said, well, yeah, maybe you'll get down there fast enough before
What the? Maxwell
die.
cannot get promoted any sooner.
That's what she fucking said to somebody who died yesterday.
Bro.
Like, how does she even have a badge?
Oh, true.
Who said that?
Aspen.
Damn. Damn.
The past is in the past, is what she said to me about somebody who died because they didn't get there fast enough, and it's our fault. And I'm like, well, if you weren't patrolling only up north,
I feel like I went away.
So they just want to move on from yesterday now, even
the
though
PD
Ventura made
started to realize the bullshit that everyone's been dealing with.
Even documenting the calls
about it. That's crazy.
An entire report with every call documented.
I have a feeling that
who spams
people
calls
got
all
really
the time,
comfortable with their positions
you know,
that
was responded to multiple
only like
times
30 people adhere
Vani.
to.
Kind of sound like the same.
They started telling other people
when you got
their
shot,
positions, and they're all like, "What the fuck?"
And
oh, me.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Well, you want to lay it on her?
Well, you know, we've Peters and I have been talking, you know, reviewing our officers, reviewing our command, particularly in Shift 1. And the thing that we have seen consistently is your work ethic, your attitude. You know, I think from the start, you know, there were a lot of officers that wrote us off very quickly, that didn't want to give us a chance. I think you allowed us to show that we were here for you, and you've been very supportive in pushing, I think, our vision forward. What you've done with Shift 1 has been incredible, and, you know, I think it's just continuing to grow and thrive. And we would like to offer you the position of lieutenant within Shift 1. We think you were that person. You set the tone. We want you to be the leader of Shift 1.
Well, does that mean I get a bigger target?
Yep.
Okay. Well, sign me up.
Okay.
I accept.
That's a great
I'll make an announcement
promotion.
at the meeting tomorrow morning. You can put your stripes on, or if you want to wear that, whatever.
Okay.
Okay. That being said, how's your experience with Avery?
We're great.
I mean, do you think that she is command material?
I do think she's command material. I
But
don't. Well, I guess it depends what your, images of a command. For me, somebody that is level-headed, can listen to people. I know she's more softly spoken. However, I have heard her stand on business when she needs to.
Okay. Do you think she'll support Moss and I?
Oh, 100%.
Okay. I mean, she seemed kind of on the fence about this whole thing, but it seems like she's kind of fed up with it after talking to you,
Well,
her, and Viv.
Yeah, I
So
think
we're gonna demote Decker.
Oof.
What?
Oh, I just.
Thoughts on that? LT?
I mean, I don't know all the reasoning. I guess I just heard what Avery said today. That's it on that. The thing I like about Decker is he goes to meetings. He goes to all the meetings.
Their meetings, right?
Any meeting.
Oh yeah, he doesn't do shit in the field. It's crazy.
I don't know. I don't work in a shift 2 every day. But
Many
I do see
many
him at
nodders, many
meetings,
nodders.
and he's not afraid to tell somebody to get the hell out of the meeting. Like today, Bobby Charles had some kind of rattlesnake sound, and he sent him out.
Do you think that Decker is supportive of what we are trying to do, or do you think he's undermining us?
I don't think he's 100% on board. No, I think he sits on the fence. I don't know if it's to appease others or if he actually just doesn't like what you're doing.
I don't know. I'm not going to bring up names, but I've had a few officers bring him up and just say that he's undermining us.
Yeah, well, then, I don't know how much more proof you'd need for that.
Okay. All right. Okay, Avery, and your thoughts on fire?
What? On fire?
Yeah.
We want to put her as sergeant in shift 2.
I think she's already been loyal to LSPD, and
I don't think she's loyal to LSPD. I think she's just loyal to the job, which is what we want to see,
Right. But she's also okay. I should say that I trust her with information that maybe I wouldn't trust somebody else with.
Are you implying Decker?
No, I was not implying
Would
Decker.
you trust Decker? Would you trust Decker with information?
No, not.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
no,
okay,
I don't. No, I don't really have a. I don't work with Decker that much, to be honest. I don't have that with him.
Okay. Moss, do you have anything else you want to say? We should pull Avery in here and then on fire.
What I am gonna, what you've already been doing, but what I need to lean on you for is, continuing to support P&T, supporting Avery, making sure that she has everything that she needs, coming to us if there's something that we can do to better support her, because I think Avery doesn't like to bother us, but it's not a bother at all. But I could see that she's so sweet that I could see her thinking that way,
We need you to be the middle woman. I was gonna say middle man, but we need you to be the middle person.
Just continuing that culture of, I see command. Obviously, command has duties and everything, but you guys are the cheerleaders of this department, you know, making sure that officers feel supported, that they're being recognized for their accomplishments, just hyping people up like when they do a good
Yeah.
job, you know. And you know, people make mistakes, that's okay, and just being thoughtful about it when those mistakes, when we approach people to talk to them about it, and just really kind of cementing that, I think, mentality of it's okay to make mistakes. Here are the ways that we can correct them and move forward. You know, I very much want to get away from this mindset of like, you fucked up, I'm gonna tell you how you fucked up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Try to be you know, straightforward with people. You know, that's something funny that they mentioned at BCSO Aspen. You know, I want to make sure that you guys go and like speak the whole truth to your high command. I said, excuse me, I always speak the truth. I have no issue. Oh, well, not you.
Bro,
It's
what
like,
is
excuse me,
happening
like,
right
did
now?
she know who she was talking to when she said
Yeah,
that? I'm so confused.
just so you guys know, I mean, don't go fight battles in their fucking
Oh,
domain.
no.
I learned, I
Mhm.
invented that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
As somebody who I would never go up there and fight a battle on their grounds. I only do it down here.
Yeah. It's,
Always. I invented that. Nobody told me that. So next time they want to talk, make sure it's down here. I'm not talking to them up there.
Okay.
Nobody gave me that advice.
Did
Yeah, I wouldn't bother
Moss
like
say that?
going and speaking to him. Honestly, let him come to you. You know, it's a power move right there.
Yeah. Oh my god, people spamming me. Yeah,
And
everything okay, Peach? What's wrong? Carmine's through one. Anyone knows how to do bails around? I've never.
I
done
love.
a
I
bail.
I just fucking sit here and just fucking.
No, don't go flip yourself. I'll figure. Hold on. We'll figure. Give me a
okay,
second. We'll figure it out.
we literally just promoted her to LT, and she
Okay,
can't
hold on.
release somebody
I'm
on
figuring
bail.
it. Stand by. Stand by.
Chat, I'll run for a second term at 8,000 subs.
All right. The guidelines. Listen, there's literally guidelines.
Oh my God,
If you
I can
type in
hold
bail
all
under
of Los
legislation,
Santos
there's the
hostage.
guidelines. They're right here. Okay. You're following the guidelines. Okay. So then what's the problem? Stage 2, Section 2, bail request process.
I'm kidding. I would
Submission
never
by
do
arresting
that.
officer.
I would never do
Okay.
that. Oh, no. We're running.
Don't you just post to the docket? Is that what she's confused about?
Did you post it for the judge to
Oh,
review?
fuck, dude.
Yeah. it
Yo,
has to be
Reason, thank you for the
posted.
10 gifted subs, man.
Content
Goes on
of
the
bail
docket,
request.
right?
Copy all that. Let's see.
Yo,
Yeah, it
Throw,
should go
thank
right
you for the
into
10.
the same spot.
Here
you
we go,
request them
guys.
to-
Second term. We need money for next term's election. Yo, Grim, thank you for the 5 gifties. Jesus. Oh my God. That's so funny. Oh, fuck, bro. Give us Tilly's sex tape. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Oh yeah, we never did do that.
What?
Yo, Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gifties. Yo, Grimble, thank you for the 5 gifties. Oh man.
Okay.
Too funny.
Okay.
Too funny.
We'll work with Bobby. We'll work on his communication.
We're at
skills.
nearly
Okay,
7,500
Yeah,
subs.
I'm looking at the. If
It's
you
been
look where
wild,
you're
man.
supposed to post it to request
Time
the
to start
judge,
campaigning.
just search bail in there, and you'll see. Hold on.
It looks like Frost requested bail once in there.
Just search bail. It looks like Frost requested bail once. But if you just do it, what in section 2, person's name, their state ID, balance, that stuff. Looks like the format. Yeah. Okay, let me know if you're still stuck. Okay, bye. Bye. Listen, I may not know how to do everything, but I figure it out. Okay. Pretty quick.
I got to swap here in a sec.
Bail payment and forfeiture.
Yo, JD!
She's
Thank you for the
telling me
5
about
gifted
Bobby
subs,
screaming,
man.
They're shooting me and not saying where he was being shot today. Oh God.
Just come down. Just come down to MRT.
All right. I need to talk to Avery. I don't think On Fire is on.
You know
duty
what I
anymore.
want to do, chat? This is my plan for second
Oh,
term.
she is. She is. Okay.
If we run
we
next
got.
term, I wanna, cause I wanna make it like I don't
Okay,
want to
well,
do the.
thank
I want to
you,
do some new shit,
I'm
and I
not sure if
might
I'm getting
lay
off
the
duty
framework
yet,
because I
but,
wanted to do it
I'll
before.
be around for a little bit longer.
Is I want to
Let
turn.
me add the LT tag. Do you want me to add it now, or do you want to wait until it's announced?
This
doesn't
into
matter, I
a
don't-
district.
Whatever.
I
you
want to
prefer.
turn this into a district. I want to turn this into a district like this.
All right, Lieutenant.
All right. Thank you.
This
Good seeing
will
you,
be
Nino. Hope you're doing well.
LSPD. Likewise, and congratulations. Well deserved.
Thank you. All right, guys. Have a good one.
And this
Thank
would be
you.
like
I'm gonna go make
this
sure
would be
this is good.
LSPD. And then this would be a district. And would maybe encompass Mirror Park. Something like that. Where'd Chumanj
You
go?
like our new vests?
Yeah, they're not bad.
Hey,
Very
Can
clean.
you come to the meeting room? All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
We could do this. And the outside, only
Yeah,
because
it's nice to. I like the other ones, but they're so kind of big and heavy. It's nice to
Yeah.
just be able to wear something a little bit.
like regular.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want to do this district thing. I'm like, that's what I've been cooking on. I wanted to do it last term. The idea being that like different parts of Los Santos have their own problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if there was segmented out by like-minded communities, Mirror Park, Cypress, let's call it like Little Seoul, Vespucci, PD would be like everything like, you know, in the main part of the city. Maybe going into Vinewood. And then Chumanch could have a representative from each one of those districts that is effectively like the mouthpiece of the district. So it'd be like sub-elections in. It might be a little too overcooked though. It sounds cool in my head, but I don't know. Like right now we have about 30 people that review all legislation throughout the entire city.
That's good.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Yeah, it's like pretty every segment is represented, but I feel like this would be more attuned to like, you know, they'd have like more of a direct say, you know, instead of a like an email chain.
Yeah. Hello.
What are we doing,
He
Avery?
just texted me 5 minutes ago. Is this related to you guys?